Howdy folks, it's rjhelms here, back with episode 3 of the Let's Play OpenTTD FIRS game. So in the last episode, we extended out to this machine shop to take some of the gasoline that we're producing over here at our oil refinery to produce farm supplies and engineering supplies, and then in turn take some of those engineering supplies over to the oil rig to boost its capacity. As part of that project, we also switched a lot of our network to double track. Before we get started with the kind of the meat and potatoes of this episode, there's a couple things I wanted to point out. The first one was, in the first episode, when I created this map, I mentioned that when I loaded the newly created map, I mentioned that I had it set to industries were high because some would close over the course of the game. That was actually a mistake on my part. I forgot that was something different that works in the FIRS game. If I go to the NewGRF settings and look at the FIRS settings, one thing, FIRS does not allow primary industries to close. That is just a aspect of the set. That's how it works. And also there's an option to allow secondary industries to close, which is turned off. So actually in this game, we're not going to see any industries closing. So I probably have more in here than we realistically need, but that's fine. It's not like there's so many that I can't build a network. Just obviously this map is so big that I don't have the goal in this game, like I did in the last one, of connecting everything. This is just going to be kind of building a network for fun and kind of like a sandbox, seeing where it goes, rather than doing anything too in-depth with a specific goal like that. The other thing I did was, if I look at my trains, the engineering supplies, this train of course has a capacity of 390 crates, but this oil rig, oil well, doesn't need that many to boost, right? It needs 84 at this point to boost up to keep it at quadruple production. That number might change over time, but what that actually means is that this train does not need to be nearly that long. I just want to see which depot this is going to. Where's the depot here? Yes, you're going to that one. That's not what I want to send you to. I'm just going to fast forward this because I can make this train quite a bit shorter and then perhaps have more. I'm going to wait till it's on this stretch and then send it to a depot. So I'm just going to reduce the size of this train such that it takes kind of the nearest round number above 84. Okay, that's going, so I don't need to fast forward. And just that way I can have more trains running, because I don't need to deliver all of the engineering supplies that come out of this this machine shop to this oil rig. I just need to deliver 84 every 3 months. So speaking of this waiting, that's the next thing I want to do. I'll pin this guy up so I can watch it. Is switch the rest of my network to being double track. I don't need to be zoomed in quite this far to do this, but I am. Yeah, hide trees for this. Not convert. Remove, please and thank you. Okay, the train's in the depot, so I'll get on that as soon as this is all signaled up. Just make sure these signals all make sense and there's no kind of errant extra ones. Yep, that looks right to me. Let's look at this train. We'll already have it up. So each of its things takes 30 crates. So this thing actually only needs to be 3 cars long, by my reckoning. Yeah. And I'm going to keep these wagons here because they are useful to me if I ever want to make another one of these vehicles. Let's keep the double track going over here. This one I actually want it to come out on this side so it can meet up with the station over here like so. I wait for that to pass before I delete that. Train 7's having a bad time. Oh, this is gonna end poorly. You go away. Actually, all of these need to go away. Okay, there we go. And you can get pulled back. And I actually want a depot over here, like that. That's the depot that I really want. Actually, these guys aren't useful to me because they need to be in that depot. Okay, so that's doubled up to here. Does this all check out? It appears like it does. As before, I'm not going to sweat these junctions. They are known to be crappy, but for the time being, they're not my bottleneck. Oh, no, remove those. What you need is a signal here. Not there, sorry. And then to be pulled back, let's say to there. Keep pulling you back to here. You go away, you go away. And this should pull you all the way back to that junction. Yes, it does. Okay. Let's just clear any other signals that are remaining on the line in this direction. Should be just those two. I think I'm going to need one more of these trains, actually. This is actually a case where a timetable might come in handy. I'm not going to worry about it too much, but just kind of assuming that there's more engineering supplies than these trains could ever need to pick up. Not having them on a full load, but just kind of having faith that it will fully produce. I could have them on a timetable so they remain evenly spaced. I'm not going to worry about that for now, though, and you can go away. Okay, so I think we can do some expanding now. with that out of the way, that was the biggest change I wanted to make, was getting this all switched over to double track, and that those trains kind of shrunk in size, because there's no point in them being so big. It's looking, because that place takes my gasoline, right? Yes, so I'm not transporting any of the chemicals. So select cargo chemicals and link it to the mini-map. I don't care about the inputs. I don't care about the biorefinery or the bulk terminal. So yeah, this should only be linked to the oil refinery and all the goods that take things from an oil refinery. Chemicals are somewhat secondary at an aluminum plant. What are you? A lumberyard. Chemicals are secondary there. I knew that last time. Should be another... Actually, that might be the case for everything that takes chemicals. Yes, it is. Okay, so... I like the idea of serving this metal workshop with the chemicals, and then maybe when that's connected, look at getting metal to it too. I'm going to build my factory like so. Pull this up, but I think that this is actually going to kind of jog away and go the main line, so to speak, here. Yeah, it's definitely going to do this. It's going to jog away. Maybe 10 tiles. $15 tiles, and then another 10 tile turn. Alright, and this needs to be a pass signal. As just that. Yes, all the inputs into the junctions need to be pass signals. And this I'm going to bring it out this way. Like so. I'm okay with this turn being tight. And if you just got pulled straight down, where would you come to? I actually like the idea quite a bit of you doing that. You're here, and you will go back like that. You also need to be a pass signal in this case. Oh, not convert. Just like so. I don't need a depot here for now, because the depot is going to be here as taking chemicals up to there. And this will be Vienna. I don't think I have an acronym for Vienna. No, I don't. So this will be like V... NAW. I missed this, and I'm also haven't been using electric track whole episode, so I have a lot to electrify. That should all be electric now. And now I need to build a chemicals train. If I look at chemicals, it's the tank car. Which keeps the Selkirk still the one to do. .5 and a caboose. Refit for chemicals. Go here, full load, and then up to... Where is she? Up to VNAW, not full load in that case, actually. And this needs a group, so this group will be Chem, KWTE to VNAW. Wonderful. Okay, and then I guess the big thing left to do to make that kind of profitable, so to speak. Well, there is obviously the logical extension of making it take taking the goods and things somewhere, the goods and the manufacturing supplies, but is the metal. Bring up our mini map for the metal production. There are a lot of aluminum mills here. Oh, just another place that my chemicals could go. Yeah, that looks pretty promising. So keep this guy pulling down. Like I say, I'm well aware this is going to be improved. Alright, level this guy out a little bit. I want this to be... What? Actually, no, 7's a good length, because it is the full train length. So you guys can get pulled back to there, pulled up to there. You are going to, of course, be... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, can I convert controls to click? Not in that mode. Oh, okay, I am... Yes, not in convert mode. There's a better way to do this, actually, which is to... Okay, so actually, you're just going to get removed all the way back. Yeah, the smarter way to do this would be to place regular signals and just convert the one right at the end using the replace tool. Like so. Right, you are Dongguan. I don't have anything for you yet, eh? So no, you'll be DNGW. Got some excess signal to take out here, I think. To be a pass signal, you need to be a pass signal. You're going to be the one coming down this way. You are a pass signal. You are a pass signal. Okay, you are DNGV. I'm just wondering, what's my train reverse at station setting? Off. Okay, so I can actually have this just kind of loop both ways, and trains should intelligently turn around if they need to. But first things first, I need a bauxite train. I feel like the large hopper is the one I want. So Selkirk's still my guy. Train 11, are you actually lost or are you just being stupid? Oh, no, it's actually lost. I had a feeling I'd forgotten to do that. This little bit of crossing here is missing. So that's one too many, and a boost. Flip to bauxite. And his DNDW full load. Over to DNGV. And you are going to be bauxite, DNGW, DNGV. Yeah, and so the next thing to do, which I can wait until this route that train 12 is running is kind of actually starting to pay off, is connect. And I actually might do that right now. So this is 7, no, okay. Just for consistency's sake. You actually work like this. You go away and you go away, right? Is what that requires? Probably you going away as well. Yepers. Okay, so you pass signal, pass signal. Pass signal, pass signal. And then not convert, pass signal, pass signal, pass signal. So what I was trying to do here I need a new depot. Building depots along diagonal track like this is always a little hairy, but that'll work. And you are going to be a metal train. Not sure here. So the flat car is a lot cheaper to run, but the gondola has a much higher... Yeah, I'm gonna go for the gondola, so it's... The Selkirk... Well, maybe not, actually. So that speed is 112. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the gondolas all the same. And a caboose. And you full load here and then drop it off at here. So you are metal DNGV to VNAW. That's how I type this. And you can get started. And what I want to watch, I want to keep these guys up because I want to actually make sure happens. You're doing fine after I fix that silly mistake. So these guys are actually able to reverse at the station. Before I do that, let's look at our total weight and cargo and see what we are stuck on. Looks like I need at least one more oil train. At least one more chemicals train. Which is actually to be somewhat expected because I have 2 gasoline trains. Train 5, okay, so you're tiny, but you guys aren't supposed to be profitable in their own rights. The other thing that was looking as leftover was the engineering supplies. And I feel like at least one of these... The bauxite mine takes engineering supplies. So actually what I want to do is make a new engineering supplies route from SKHE to the bauxite mine, which is DNGW. And take one of these but clone it the not shared orders way. Oh, well that was silly. Because you're going to go down to here. Okay, and this is what I want to watch, and if this works, I'm going to end this episode. If it doesn't work, I'll probably still end the episode, but it'll be what we have to do in the next episode is fix that up. Yep, just this right here. So drop off. Okay, perfect. That's all I wanted to see. Alright, so that's pretty good. We've got a whole bunch of new industries on our map. We've got this guy, and this guy, representing a whole new supply chain from bauxite up to metal. Got the chemicals in use as well. So I think we're in a pretty good position to wrap this all up. So this has been Let's Play OpenTTD FIRS. I've been rjhelms. As always, leave any comments if you have any thoughts or feedback. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much.